Hey Simmers, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Simplycoya, and if you are new, thank you so much for choosing my video to watch today. Today I am back with one of my favorite, now very regular series, Townie Refresh, and we are hitting up Copperdale, and I have been waiting to get my hands on these new townies. Oh, how I have been so excited for this. I'm super excited to be doing this particular makeover because we are doing the Prescott family, the really astute, very, very classy and headmaster, principal, whatever you want to call her. We are doing that family makeover and I am very excited about this. And we're just going straight right in. Oh my gosh, I can't even speak. We are going to get right into it with little Amy. So this is just kind of how the family loaded in. So we're starting with Amy and we're going to end with Molly, which I was kind of okay with because I wanted Molly to be like my last sim to tackle. And I was really loving working on Amy first, and I noticed that they gave her one of the base game hairs with the color, which honestly I think is probably one of my favorite kids hairs. But if you've seen my not so berry challenge, and you know the struggles that I've had with that hair, for some reason the hair just kind of floats if you zoom out too far. I don't know, something's up with it. Very, very strange. So I did decide to change her hair up, but I went with this hair that I just thought was so cute for her. And I used I had to do a little bit of fixing with this hair because it didn't have like a reddish tone with the brown, like whatever that coloring was. I didn't want to use the exact same hair. Like when I do these tiny refreshes, although I want to keep it similar to the character, I don't want to just use the same stuff. So what I decided to do instead was take this one hair and add a different hair accessory to like make it pink. They didn't have red, but I mean, you still get the same feel. What I really like about Amy is she reminds me a lot of Little Poppy in my Not So Berry series. Like, since they are the same age and we will be having the kiddos go to school in Copperdale, I want Poppy and Amy to become friends. I don't know how we're going to do that. Maybe I'll have Blaze become friends with Molly and he'll go over her house, and then Molly and Amy somehow can become friends, or maybe they'll autonomously meet at school one day. I don't know. But they are so similar to me because I think Amy is the more, like, she has a kleptomaniac trait. She's very active. She is like a very feisty, like you can just tell, like this little girl, she's got some spice. She's a little spicy, she's a little bit fun, and I love that about her. So I think her and Poppy will get along really well. Totally getting sidetracked from like what I'm actually doing, but as you guys know, with most of my Townie refreshes, I'm heavy on the skin details, changing up their outfits, trying to keep their same charm and essence. So with this particular Townie refresh, per usual, we're not doing any face manipulation. I don't want to take away from the individual, like the character of the sim, like their actual like individual like look and feel. I don't want to change that about them. So I definitely wanted to make sure that I kept in line with that. We're not doing any manipulation, but I am using skin details to just overall enhance the way that these sims look, but make them look better, which is why I always start these off with, EA, hire me to refresh your townies, because I mean, obviously impossible with like just using the vanilla game. I don't want to say impossible. Like I said, comment down below, let me know if I should challenge myself to do either a create a sim or a townie refresh without using any custom content. That would be wild, because y'all know how much I love the freckles. I love adding freckles, moles, blush. Those are my things. I just cannot help myself. So I don't know how that will work for me, but with the Prescott family, I really think that this is a very interesting family. I think that they have a lot to bring to the table. I find that May, the principal, who we're working on right now, I really feel like she's got this side, like, if you've played the pack so far and like your sim is late to class, she's like, you're suspicious, you keep that, like, it's absolutely hilarious to me that she's like that. So I wanted to make sure that I still captured that like very stern, strict, like by the books kind of side with her, with the way that she dresses. I had a really difficult time with her hair. I didn't really know what I wanted to do with it, but I decided to just go with a sleeker low bun because I wanted her to be like I used the word headmaster because I see her being this very proper, very put together, classy but also bougie kind of sim. Like she's worked hard at her career. The family's got the money, they've got what they need, but she is definitely, you know, she's still gonna be a looker, you know. So I went in and gave her like some subtle, just like very nice neutral makeup. I gave her like this really pretty kind of violety blush. It's not too intense, but I wanted to add some contrast because sometimes I tend to go really like warm, like that. That's just kind of what I'm drawn to, is a very like warm aesthetic. So I often do that, but I wanted to give her a few like cooler, like different shades going on. So that's how I went about with her makeup. And then for her outfit, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I really like, from the thumbnail you see like I land on this blazer, but I wanted to try some things out because I know Rimmings has some really nice, like very preppy, like pussy bow tops, like this top here, you know. I really like that, but I felt like the blazer was just a little bit better. I kind of wanted to give her, I didn't like that she was wearing the like school uniform type blazer, so I wanted to give her a blazer, but I wanted her to, I don't know, I can't explain what I wanted. You'll see the vision come together. Like I want her to look nice, but I don't want her to look like she's wearing a school uniform, because I mean, if that's the gameplay style and that's what, you know, the school calls for, then 100%. But in this particular instance, I wanted to change her up a little bit. I wanted to see what high school years items that I could use throughout some of the characters, or even just base game in general, or not base game, but other packs, because I'm so used to using custom content. But I really just love the way this skirt kind of contrast. It was very mature, but it was nice. Like this entire look I just really love. And then I decided to go with these super cute little cottage living shoes. I felt like it was just a perfect touch for this outfit, and overall, absolutely love the way that May turned out. She looks beautiful and just very classy, very put together, and I'm totally here for it. And now we are working on the dad tie. I also really enjoy doing his makeover because it can be really difficult to do elder sims in the game if you're using skin details, because skin details will either completely age down your sim, no matter what life stage they're in. Your sim will look like they're young adult till the end of time. So it's hard to find the right wrinkle overlays that will actually work. So I had to layer a couple of overlays, from the skin overlay like to the neck, where you can see there's a little bit more like aging and like sagging in the neck. And then I tried to use a skin overlay that had just a bit more, you know, it made him look a little bit older. I added eye bags. Like I was trying to find any and everything that still made him look good, but not like the elder of the Sims 4. I don't like that look, like the smile lines or the nasal folds or whatever. I just don't like the way that they look in the game. So I felt like this really worked for him. I used this custom content beard that I have that I really like. It's one of my favorite full-on beards because of the way that like the different tones in the hairs. Like I just love it. I totally forgot to add body hair on him. I keep forgetting. I don't know why. It just did not stick with me. But now we're working on his outfit, and I absolutely hated what he was wearing when I loaded into my game. I don't think this is his original outfit, because he was wearing something from Thrifty and it was locked after I removed it, but it was hideous and I hated it. So I put him in this little tiny living sweater combo, and I absolutely love it. I thought it was so nice. It looked very good for his age, and still made him look like really nice and put together, because I don't feel like he would just be like what he was wearing. He looked like a garbage man. Like I'm not even gonna lie, it looks like a garbage man uniform that he was wearing. It was very strange, but I like this little outfit I put together with the boat shoes. It gives like a little bit of money, you know, they go on the boat on the weekends, out on the lake. He's having a good time. He's fishing. I'm here for it. But now we are moving on to Molly, and oh my goodness, Molly is an absolute clone of May. Absolute freaking clone. Like head shape, everything about her, she looks exactly like her. But what I noticed about everyone in this house is that they all have very intense eyebrows. Like they have eyebrows that make them look angry. So that's probably the only thing I manipulated with May and with Molly, because I just felt like their eyebrows made them look really angry, and I didn't like that. And I also wanted to give Molly, although her eyebrows were very thin, I tried to keep with that aesthetic as well, but I gave her the ones that were a little fluffier, like she really brushed them up, very on trend with like I don't know, or do people still do their eyebrows like that now? I feel like I'm not in on the trends these days. I don't really know what the kids are doing, but I really still like the very brushed up eyebrow look, so I wanted to give her that. And we're just going in with skin details. It's just chef's kiss what skin details can do for your Sims. I tell you, I can't get enough. And most of the time I'm doing my usuals. I try to go in and try to mix things up a little bit. It really just depends on the sim and what I'm going for, because sometimes, although I do like to add freckles, if I don't make them prominent like moles, I want to at least do some freckles like kind of lighter. But if the sim has freckles when I like load in to the game, if they already have freckles, then I will go hard with the freckles. But if they don't naturally have freckles, I try to keep it a little subtle, because I do just feel like people naturally have moles and things on their face. So I definitely wanted to make sure I did that. Now her hair, I did not want to use the hair from high school years. It's cute, but I didn't want to use it. I just wasn't really feeling it for what I wanted for her. So I landed on this hair by Aretha that I absolutely loved. I thought it was so cute. It was still short, but it was just a little bit more fun. I mean, you know, I felt like the hair that she had was fun. You know, she had the little cutesy braids and everything, but I wanted to just give her something a little bit different. And then once I landed on these freaking gorgeous glasses, which I think go beautifully with her face shape, absolutely love the cat eye. Between that and this blouse that comes with high school years, probably my favorite top in the entire high school years pack. Not gonna lie, I don't know what it is about it, but I think it is so cute. And I don't know, everything, it was like check. I don't know what it was about putting Molly together, but everything was just coming together beautifully once I found the glasses and then the top. And then at first I was going to go with the jeans that I had landed on, like the first pair of jeans. I was like, did I just figure out her outfit in like less than a minute? But I didn't love the belt. I felt like it was taking away from the overall look. It just didn't go with the tones that we were going with. So I went for these mom jeans by Clumsy Alien. Absolutely love. Gorgeous. So now trying to add accessories, you know, the nails. I've been trying to, when I do these creative Sims, because I really do like when they have like bracelets and rings and purses and different stuff, but it's not always possible because I use skin detail eyelashes a lot of the time. So I changed that up, and well, for this one I had to use skin detail eyes. I don't remember why, but because of her glasses, because if I gave her glasses then she wouldn't have eyelashes. So I had to go with skin detail eyes, but somehow we managed to get out scot-free without her eyelashes looking insane. But I really loved like the eyeshadow. I wanted to have fun with Molly. I feel like Molly is a little understated. I felt like they gave her just this really kind of dull aesthetic, and I wanted Molly to just be bright, colorful, gorgeous, just very naturally pretty. Absolutely love, but didn't have a little bit of fun. Like the eyeshadow, loved it. It was perfect. It went so well with everything in this look, and I want to know what you guys think. Comment down below. Let me know what you think of these makeovers. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. Like the video. Let's have a little chat. What do you think about these makeovers? Did I nail it? Could I have done something a little bit different? Let me know down below. Also, everything will be linked below, and the tray files if you want to add these Sims into your game in their makeover form. Go ahead and let me know down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.